Hey, what's up? We're gonna do some AI today, and we're setting up Ben to do recognize some objects here. So let me go ahead and share onto Facebook. Her paint job is looking strange in the sun. I don't understand what's going on with it. I think that it's supposed to be ghostly, but I think it's coming in too see-through. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that, but we have everybody else over here on the island here. And okay, so let's go ahead and share onto Facebook. Bring my thing up here too. Okay, cool. We have ours up. Alright, so here we go. And so let's go ahead and get to our objects here. All you have to do is make an index of it. We have one of our beach house here, and we have another one so far. Oh, what? Oh, we click on this one. Oh, we're on the different person. Okay, we're gonna make that one recognize it. And it sucks that we can't just copy and paste. It's annoying. So we have, but we do at least have an eyedropper. Selecting the viewport. Be quicker than an eyedropper, probably. That's cool. Okay, so we have this one selected, and then we have a beach ball selected. So he ran over to the beach ball. And then we have the coral lizard over here, and he already recognizes Kenitra, his girlfriend. My girlfriend. Alright, so next we have to go over to this bar right here would be a fun one. If we could come over to the bar stool. Okay, it does recognize the whole thing. So let's have him recognize that by, do we already have an index right here that we need to click next? So we can just click the eyedropper, and whenever I import a new static mesh, it just wants to automatically label everything a beach ball right now, so it's super annoying. It's messing up all of my naming conventions just in general, but at least the AI is able to recognize the difference. So this is actually a bar. This is the bar stool, or the bar, the beach bar. Beach bar. And this is a bar with a gazebo. Okay, Google, spell gazebo.
Gazebo is spelled Gazebo.
With a Gazebo. With a gazebo top. And has 4 bar stools around it. It is also black and white, sleek. Black and white and sleek looking wood and metal frame, but tropical. library. Yep, that's good. So now he'll be able to understand that one. So now we just need to come up and I would just test these right away, but we only have so many credits with Ben right now, so we need to make sure that I'm using them without just testing every, because there's hundreds of objects that I'm actually trying to test. And I don't want to be messing with all that. Okay, so he knows about the beach bar now, so let's, he does not know about the rifle yet. He knows there is a rifle, but not that where it directly is. So let's go ahead and make that. We just go up to the object, under the conv AI info, under his character, make another index. So then we come down to index 4 now. Eyedropper, pick up rifle. This is the sci-fi water gun. Sci-fi water gun. Shoots round balls of water and allows you to pass through a portal on the beach and go to the other and go to the levels, the sand maze levels, and possibly other places soon, like the next Kudomon portal and other places. Okay. So then you can just literally just save that again, save all. So now he knows about that one, and then we're gonna go over to, he knows about this guy. He should also know about the portal, but last time I was having problems with that, I guess because I probably put it up in the air on purpose. It's supposed to be a trigger. So we're just gonna make him aware of this tree instead. I say it's a tree by the portal. Tree by the sand maze portal. So let's just click on him. And then we'll do another under the conv AI info. Add another index. So 3, 4, we're on to 5 now. So we want this thing right here is right there. This is the tree to the left of the sand maze. Left of the sand maze. That's I have a better title. Tree near portal. This tree is to the left of the portal that takes you to the sand maze. Okay, so let's go ahead and test it with that one though, because I want to see if he can go over to the portal. Okay. Let's load for a second. Of course, things are gonna be a little bit more laggy now that I have everything open, I guess. It doesn't have any lag at all whenever I'm running it. Okay, so let's close Google right here. Give us a little bit more. hard to do that with one hand on the screen, but it works perfect for the actual controls here. Ooh, everything is hard loading really slow here. Let's see if it is just because it wasn't used to it. Relaunch. Ooh. Okay. Come on. Frame rate is really low. That's really strange. It shouldn't be this low right now. Hey Ben, can you hear me?
I'm Pocket Ben, the AI video game designer. I've created several published titles, like the Robot Dragon Eagle on Steam, where you use guerrilla warfare tactics to take over the world in a fully... Hey there. Sure.
Go.
Hey there, buddy.
Oh.
So, it sounds like you're having some trouble finding your way to the tree near the portal in Synapse City. No worries. I can definitely help guide you through the mission. First things first, make sure you're in the right area of the city. The portal should be easily visible, with a shimmering, ethereal glow surrounding it. Hey there.
There you go.
I can totally head over to the sci-fi water gun location.
There you go.
It's a pretty cool weapon. Perfect for taking out those pesky sand minotaurs in the maze levels. I'll jump on the motorcycle and ride over there now. Feel free to join me once you're ready. And while we're on the subject of weapons and sci-fi, have you seen any good sci-fi movies lately? I'm always looking...
Perfect. What if I just call this the portal instead? Because he'll just think that it's right by the portal anyway. But he'll... No, I don't want him to do that. The problem is that the tree isn't on the nav mesh, but he's still not recognizing that one. But he went to the rifle, so that's good. I don't know if it's because it's like directly behind him or why he's having problems going over to it. But regardless, he went over to the gun, he goes over to the house, he goes over to this ball, goes over to that, Kudomon. Let's get him to recognize Docs over here, would be a good one. Could go over here, so... Yep, but that proves that it's working. Incredible. So let's just add some more indexes here. And it's gonna be awesome. Super cool. I can't believe it. Alright, index 6. So docs. Right here. Docs. He is a Kudomon that is the size of a small dog, a small fox, and he has wings like a dragon. Okay, so that's cool. Let's go to save all, save, and then we're gonna go to our next object. We're gonna recognize her. I can't remember her name. She's a beach pirate, though. And we have her too. Nice. Alright, so let's get over here and go to the beach pirate. Is the next one that we need an index for. And let's go up here, index, create another array, and scroll down to index 7, and get an eyedropper. Let's try to get the eyedropper again. Eyedropper. I think that I did it right that time. This is beach pirate. It's pretty fun. I'm trying to remember her name. I have to ask my girlfriend when she wakes up. Curvy beach pirate when that walk around your island and with your Kudama. That's pretty funny. Oh, save now. Okay. ISALND. Okay, with your Kunamon. Perfect. Okay, we got that one. We'll have another beach ball. So is pretty cool here. Index. Another thing. Let's get. Well, actually, I want to do it in most interesting order. We have one of these foxes too back here. It's like a cat fox. Goodness. What is the pink one called? Yeah, hey baby. What's the name of the pink cat fox thing? Just tell me, then you have to go to objects. Because you have to go in every single object that it's on. So I need to go through the whole island and tell every single object. Cat urchin? Coral cat urchin? Okay, coral cat urchin. Alright. The coral cat urchin. Coral cat urchin right here. Okay, so let's put that on there. Let's get some more weed over here. It's amazing as fuck. Okay, let's get some more grinder. Grinder, perfect. Grinder, perfect. Sound like Republicans at their conventions. Too funny. Alright, so we need to set up this one right here though. Then where is this one right here? Option 1. And then so incredible. Let's get this one right here. None. There we go. So got her. Coral sea urchin. This is a pink and blue cat-like creature that is super cute and has big blue eyes and walks around the sides of your beach. Sides of beach right there. Okay. Super amazing. We have the coral sea urchin. Now we need to have her right here. She is the name. What's the name on the lizard one? Alright, snake sea witch. Snake sea witch. How do you spell witch? I'm confused. Right? Okay, I spelled it out right. W-I-T. Yeah. That's pretty freaking good. Hey. Okay. That's how you spell it. Control B. And then this is the sea witch that is walking around okay. Pretty cool. Oops. There we go. And we just have a couple of more because there's just like extra of those. So looky here. Snakesy Witch, and then let's go up to the next one and add another object. And go down to another reference here, and then we can get them to run. Got all of the regular ones, just making sure. Yep, okay. So they'll already be able to recognize that dog over there and this one. So we have that docs. So now we just have the duplicate doxes. This is the second docs. Oops. Docs. This is the second docs. Docs 2. Probably should come up with a name. Docs. It could be. This is the second Docs Sand Dragon. We'll come up with a different name later, because they're kind of hers, and she would want to name them with me probably. But let's keep going here. This is the second one. And wait, Sam Dragon? What'd I call him? Dragon Fox, right? Sam Dragon Fox. It's gonna be tripping. I was like, what do you mean dragon? Dragon Fox. And we need to have our other dude in here soon. Yeah, because we have more characters coming in here. Today, hopefully. I have the character in here. I'm about to drop him in, but I wanted to get these in. So let's go ahead and add just one more. Have the last one right there. Freaking object, add another one, and we're down to the 11th one, and we have a second coral dragon. It's coral dragon 2. This is another Kudomon, and the second coral dragon you have walking around your beach. Around your beach. Cool. Alright. So now we can also the other beach ball if we wanted. Let's save all this again. Save. Okay, save. And now you should pretty much know every object that's here. So, okay. Alright, so let's see. Okay, so let's grind up some weed here. And then we're going to add alright. Where's my fire bat? got a beach ball first. Tree to a portal. I want to add the portal also, because he wasn't seeing the portal in the air. For some reason, that was the first one that it didn't notice. So I was like, okay, we'll just add the tree. Alright, we got... What's the next reference? We got the Sea Witch. Coral Dragon. Perfect. So, let's go up to another index. Add another one. Let's go ahead and add the portal, even though it's acting weird, because maybe I'll have two references that'll help him. The tree and that one. So index. References called triggered. It triggers you to fly into another world. Okay, name is portal. This is Sand Maze portal. You must shoot this portal that is a trigger to go to the sand mazes. You must get the water gun that is nearby to be able to shoot the portal with a water ball shot to be able to go to the sand maze. Okay, save all, save selected, save. Okay, let's try it here. So, give it a second to load. It doesn't even load on the cell phone, which is super annoying. But I mean, this is the whole thing. This isn't pre-packaged. And all the redundant features, it just automatically loads. And also, my phone isn't live streaming. Hey, how's it going, Ben?
Hello, I'm Pocket Ben, your friendly AI companion. I'm here to help you out and keep you entertained. I've got a ton of fun facts and stories from my experiences as an indie video game designer. So, what kind of adventure are you looking to embark on today? I can regale you with tales of my gaming exploits. Ponder the mysteries of the universe. Hey there, I'm Pocket Ben.
Oh!
AI video game designer. I heard you mention the Sand Maze.
That's the gun.
Hey there. Looks like you're having trouble finding the path to the Sand Maze portal.
There it is.
No worries. I'm here to help guide you through it.
There we go.
Just follow these simple controls. Use the WASD keys to
Okay.
move around.
I mean, he's not wrong,
Press
though.
the space
At least
bar
he
to
recognized to
jump.
run over here,
Hold
and he went
down
over
the
to
shift
the
key
rifle
to run
first. Is
faster.
kind of what I want him to do.
Don't forget, you can always ask me for assistance. if
That's
you get
perfect,
stuck or
actually.
need a hint.
Okay. That's exactly what I want. So save. We're gonna do save all. Oof. That's actually awesome. That's literally every object on the island, except for these last two beach balls now. He doesn't really need to know about the trees, I don't think. We could maybe just say a bunch of trees, though, just to make myself super efficient, you know. We could also put something on the inside of the house to make sure that he goes to the inside of a house. Would be kind of cool. We, well, do we want the Mecha Dragon Eagle maybe inside the house? Well, we'll do that later. I just want to name, because I'm going to have to do another trigger object for it even. So, how about... No. Let's get the other 2 beach balls, just because that would be every object that matters. We have 1 clump of trees over there. I don't know why you would even be talking about the other clumps of trees, to be honest. Maybe go to the trees behind you or something. Okay, maybe. We'll just do it because I'm gonna be super efficient, make Ben super smart. Okay, so we're gonna do another array. So we're only up to 14, it's not bad. We're going to have this one, and then we're going to grab, oh shit, can't even see it. This is right here. We want to do, what do I click on? I don't know, but let's get that one. This is the second beach ball. Second beach ball. This is another beach. Can you not go right over my screen? Ball on the beach. That the Kudomon and the other and everyone can play with. Okay, that's good. And let's get another reference of the last beach ball and a reference of the trees, just because I know everything. Reference of the object 15. Shit. Alright. Referencing that beach ball. The third beach ball. This is the last beach, the third beach ball, and it is over on the far side of the house, and when blows, it starts near the coral lizard and the docks, whom kick it back and forth if they randomly walk into it. Or hit it to each other. Yeah. And okay, so that's good. Let's just add another reference. What is this? Am I gonna pull up anything? Okay, so now we can add another thing here, 16. Let's add another index for Save. Hell yeah, save. Let's save right now. Okay, freaking. Let's get a reference of this tree right here by grabbing that. And we got that. This is a tree. And it is at the corner. What you call it? Corner of the beach. Would be stage right of the player start at the top right. Top right corner of the beach. Tree. Palm tree, yeah. Palm tree. 2. There are actually 3 trees here, but there's actually 3 trees here. Palm trees. Palm tree 2. Palm tree 2 it is. And I don't know if I like palm tree 2 because how about corner palm tree? Palm tree corner. Right corner. That's such a shitty name because I want them to go to these palm trees, probably. Right corner. Palm trees are right there. And how about the far palm trees? Maybe unnecessary, I don't know. I'm trying not to confuse people that are gonna be trying to say right here. Right corner. Whatever. And then we're gonna try one more. And then palm trees on the far corner. They'll probably be smart enough to understand what they're saying anyway. Far corner. Okay. Right here. Here we go. Far away. Top corner. Corner. Palm trees. These will be last set of palm trees, and they are these are the palm trees in the corner of the stage bottom left from the player. front left. Front left. And right there. Or the front left. I'm very far front and center left. Palm trees. Okay. Hopefully that makes fucking sense. Jesus. Save. And we're going to save all. Alright. Hey Ben, can you go to the far palm trees? Hey.
Hey there, it's Pocket Ben. How's it going? I'm always excited to chat with new people and learn more about them. Feel free to ask me anything, whether it's about my indie game development career, my favorite anime and cartoons, or even my thoughts on the latest gaming news. Hey there, sure thing. I'll lead you over to the palm trees on the corner of the island. Just follow me, and I'll point them out to you.
Whoa!
I've placed these trees strategically.
There we go.
Huh, that's weird. It seems the path to the palm trees on the right corner is blocked or something. No worries though. I can still guide you to the other palm trees on the island, if you'd like. Or, if you're feeling adventurous, maybe we could try to find a way to clear that path and see what's hidden behind those trees. I'm always up
Wait,
for a
palm
challenge.
tree set 1,
How about-
set 2, and set 3? Yeah, that would make more sense. Let's do set 1. That was good though, he went right to it. So I didn't even specify which corner of the island to go to. I was like, oh, maybe this one. That's insane. Very, very, very cool. So that's literally pathing and everything. This is fucking incredible. So we finally have that going. We have to get our dude over here. Did I have that one already set up too? So we have, let's rename these. Palm tree. Right corner. Beach, docks, portal, beach bar, coral lizard. Wait, what? I didn't even see that one. Did I go right by it? Okay, sphere. Where the hell is the... That's the portal. Beach ball. Beach ball. Wow, dude, he can see the whole level now. And go to anything. That is incredible. Holy fuck. This is badass. Okay. Incredible. So that's quite a lot actually. We're gonna have to do the same thing for Kenitra here as well. All. And then we can get, we're gonna have to just copy and paste these though, would probably be the easiest way. So we can, well, we'll just have to do that the same way. But let's make sure that I have all of the trees here before I get ahead of myself. Because I do have just this last group of trees that he could technically go to, so he knows about them. They're fucking really, really cool. Or Alright, so how about this is very, very cool. And add one more object. And now we can go down to the reference over here. And we can, once again, just grab this right there. We're gonna name this the Palm Trees Group 4. Name this Palm Trees Group 3. Palm Trees Group 3. These palm trees are in front, are behind the player, and on the corner that is opposite the sand maze portal. Well, this is the home trees that you should technically be able to see though. In the beautiful beach in front of you. Okay, amazing. Oh, save all, save, and save. Okay. Ooh. Just want to make sure that it's loading and everything. I'm gonna need to fix this one's texture. It's just really acting a little bit too much. She said that there's another texture that she already had for that one, but that is pretty badass. Okay, so let's go ahead and do, I wish I could just copy and paste all that. We're gonna have to do this by hand once again for her. Should probably just go ahead and do it, but I'll have to go pee before I do that because that's pretty crazy. Is pretty freaking awesome though. Now he knows absolutely all of the stuff. He doesn't know about these trees right here on the side, but he might know about it from the description. Should I do the center one? Probably, right? Fine. There's center of 3. I'll do it just because he knows about all the other ones. Okay. Just because he needs to know about these as well, but we'll put this one in particular will be the group of 4. The front of the island. Okay, so we're going under this index. We're going to pick that one, though. And then we're gonna name this, oh shit, freaking Palm Tree Group 5. This is the set of palm trees that is near is behind the player, start, and the center of the bottom left of the island. They are in. Okay, what else? I have to describe it. So the player starts here, and they are those right there. They are. Far away from the sand maze portal. They are to the right of the beach house. And that's it. So save all, save, because we want Ben to be the smartest of all time, right? There we go. So now he's aware of all the different sets of trees. So hopefully more information does not confuse him. Because more information might start confusing me sometimes. But now he knows about the trees in the corner of the islands. He can go to the different places. We have to give him a better setup maybe in here though, right? He's like an Xbox and he has all of these Kudomon though on a beach. A bunch of gorgeous girls that like Kenitra here. And people here. Fucking awesome. Incredible. Okay, so now we have to have some stuff inside here as well. Would be cool, like I said. But he's aware of everything. Alright, so let's just make sure. He knows about that one too. I'm gonna press enter. There we go. Let's make sure. Ben hears. And hey, can you go to the trees that are to the right of your house?
Hey there. It's great to see you again. You want me
Which
to
one is he
head
going to?
over to the trees on the right side of my house? No problem.
Oh, that's
I'm
the
always down
other
for
right.
a little adventure. Let me just.
Oh.
It looks like there's some kind of obstacle blocking the path to the palm trees in the right corner. No worries though. I'm not one to give up easily. Let me take a closer look and see if I can find a way around. Well, it seems like this island is determined to keep its secrets hidden. I've tried exploring every possible path to reach that group of palm trees, numbered 5, but no luck so far. Sure thing, my friend. Let's check. Well, would you look at that? It seems we're both on the same page.
What was that one? Number 5, even. That is the one that I was talking about. It was technically this one right here. Okay, so he went the wrong way, but where's the nav mesh then? That was pretty fucking good. He knew which one I meant though. He said this one, but he just walked to the wrong one. Okay, that's still crazy. Okay. That's very good. Okay, you just walked to the wrong one, but you are aware of walking to the wrong one. Why is the path blocked? Huh. Nav mesh. Where is the nav mesh? Oh. Where? Is this it? Is it recast nav mesh? What is this? Oh, there we go. That's a nav mesh bounds volume. Oh, they are outside of the nav. Oh, I'm sorry, Ben. That was my fault. That is totally my fault, actually. Now I see. Okay. So, we just need to make it a little bit bigger here. Wrong. Okay. Because he's not supposed to go off into, like, the water, really. Because I don't have collisions for it. Okay. So, what if I just move that tree? This tree closer to the island. That's pretty cool. There we go. Just move it right there. Is that gonna be good? Can I see in? For nav mesh, I forget what it is. P or something? What button do you see? What button do you press to see the nav mesh volume pathing in Unreal Engine? P. Okay. P. Nope. What the fuck? And P. There we go. That's okay. See, so that messed up the pathing here for everything. Alright, so we're gonna have a problem of him being able to walk to the palm tree. Apparently. If we do that. So let's not do that. Alright. So he can walk over to them though. He can walk. Yeah. At least he knows where they are for the most part, but they break off over there. So a little bit of that. There we go. Okay, I think that might give it to him. There. Okay. Let's save that. And then turn that back off. Pathing, turn it off. Alright. Click something else. Hey. There we go. Thank you. Save. Okay. Save all. Alright. Hey. Hey Ben, can you go over to the 5th group of palm trees?
Hey. It's your pal Pocket Ben, the rad indie game dev. How's it, Hanjin? I'm always down to chat about anything from quantum. Hey there, it's me, Pocket.
Go.
Hey there, user. This is Pocket Ben, your friendly neighborhood AI savant. I'm afraid I don't have enough context to provide a path to Palm Tree Group 5 without more details about the location or environment. Could you give me some additional information about where Palm Tree Group 5 is situated and what obstacles might be preventing a clear path? Once I have a better understanding of the layout and any potential hindrances, I'll do my best to guide you to your destination. Let me know if you have any other questions. Hey there, user. It's
Uh-oh. Go.
I see we've hit a bit
Damn
of a
it.
snag, my friend.
The Kudomon
Fear
stopped
not,
you.
for your trusty AI companion is here to help. It seems we're having trouble locating.
You bastard. Okay, I don't even think that's really necessary. So that's kind of a dumb thing for them to be like, I don't know, let's go over to the group 5 over there. But, you know, it's technically possible. He was already doing it before. So he's just aware of the palm trees just in general. And I don't really want to waste any more credits doing more stuff like that. How's my video doing? Oh, why can I not see myself anymore? What the hell happened to my camera? That's weird. Okay, well, I guess that I'm going... What the hell? That's super weird. I have to restart the stream, I guess. How long ago did that happen? Oh well. At least this was really good. We got that done. Took about an hour to do all of the different objects that are in the scene. Okay. Save and save all. And we'll see if we can get maybe a better description for him. He had it already. The corner trees were over there. So that's some. And he did know that this was a thing. I was hoping that having it protrude through the nav mesh a little bit would help him, but there's still probably a weird barrier that he sees. He doesn't even like pretend to go over there before because he just doesn't want to do that. But alright, so he's at least aware of their existence and where they are on the island is pretty good. And then we'll have this. We have all of the beach balls he's able to go to, and he's able to go to all the creatures, and the portal, and the gun. So, yeah, that's really good. We're just gonna have to save all right now. And then, I'll try to set up my new Kudomon that we're about to bring in as well, and restart my camera. Alright, I'll see you in a second.